Hello, my name is Leslie and I'm your sales and leasing consultant at Hallman Motors in Hanover. Today I'm going to review with you the benefits of the 2022 Jeep Cherokee Altitude. So just to look at the exterior, so again, this here is a 2022 Jeep Cherokee. It's an Altitude edition. This vehicle has 18,000 kilometers on it. It is all-wheel drive. We do have vent visors included. This vehicle has 18-inch Continental tires on it. We do have a trailer hitch available, and Hallman's is asking $39,999. So I'm now sitting in the driver's seat. So on the door here, we do have our standard power windows, power mirrors, power locks. Over here we do have our auto headlights, and beside that we have our interior dimming. We also have access to the lift gate from the left of the steering wheel, and up here we have our high beam options. On the left side of the steering wheel we do have arrows and select buttons which help you go through the different options shown on your instrument cluster. You can monitor vehicle health, you can put navigation on the screen, phones, music, and so on. We do have voice command. It would work a lot the same as Alexa or Siri. It's pretty easy. It'll prompt you for command. You can change music, make calls, or use navigation on the go. And if you're on a call, you can easily accept or end with these buttons here. On the opposite side of the wheel, we do have our cruise control options. And behind the wheel here, this is where our front and rear wiper options are. All right, taking a look at our infotainment center. So for media options, we do have our standard AM, FM, as well as Sirius satellite radio available. So for climate, you can control the climate from the screen as well as the buttons down here. So we do have heated seats for the driver as well as the passenger available, which also includes a heated steering wheel as well. From here, you can also access the backup camera, and as soon as you put the vehicle in reverse, this will activate itself. For apps here, there are different things that you can utilize just from the main screen here. And navigation is pretty easy to type in an address, pick a point of interest. This can also be done by the voice command as well. So for phones, we can pair phones, make calls, listen to music while we're on the go from our cell phones. Down here, we have our volume controls, we have our tuning controls. This vehicle does have auto start stop, so when you're stopped at a stop sign or a stoplight, the engine's going to cut out to help with your fuel economy, and as soon as you take your foot off the brake within seconds, it'll start right back up again. Here's our traction control options. We do have access to turn the screen right off from the button here. And then down here, as I mentioned, from the screen above, we do have our dual temperature controls, and we have our fan speeds as well as our defrost and our AC options here. Just taking a look at our gear selector. So down here we do have our manual options, so you can manually shift gears as well. Here's our drivetrain options. So here we have auto, we have snow, we have sport and sand. So this is going to help you engage your all-wheel drive options. We have USB ports available, and we do have a PowerPoint plug-in here for a 12 volt. And here's our electronic parking brake. I am now sitting in the back seat, so from here we can see how well formatted this dash is. This vehicle does also have a sunroof, so this here is sliding and tilting glass, and then this here is fixed glass, and all your controls are located just right there. We do have SOS options too, so you can easily access 911 if necessary in emergency situations. So this vehicle does have a leather interior. It can carry up to 5 passengers, 2 in the front, 3 in the rear. We do have an armrest that comes down if you're only carrying 4 passengers to make it extra comfortable for the rear passengers. Down here we do have USB ports as well as a plug-in for a 110 volt. Again, my name is Leslie and I'm your sales and leasing consultant at Hallman Motors in Hanover. If you have any questions about this SUV or any of our other inventory options, don't hesitate to reach out. My number in the office is 519-364-3340. Thanks so much.